G'day ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So obviously this is not Snars, this is Steel 22, the superior Australian. Snars is a bit crook. He's asked me to do his voicing for him. Unpaid labour of course, but we move. And it looks like we've just got a chill 3-fight war. So Snars recently inducted into the Celestial Avengers. He's taken my spot, which is all good. But yeah, you can't just come in waltzing in asking for 7 or 8 fight wars. He's got to start with the 3-fight wars, see how he goes with those, and then move up from there. So he's looks like he's using Kushala for Shit in the Thorns future Ant-Man. Pretty good matchup. Only issue with this matchup is you can't really throw the special one because those incinerates, they're not going to last very long because of future Ant-Man sig ability. But Kushala can throw those special 2s, get those soul barbs on, they'll tick nice and well. So it looks like this soul barb's doing about 6,000 per tick, which is pretty good. He does have a couple disintegrations, but they're not going to do too much damage. As long as he doesn't eat a special 2 to the face, should be all good. So second soul barb here, this one is passive actually, so just under 6,000 per tick, very nice. And it looks like he might go for a special 1 and then another special 1 to pause these incinerates. He does do that, and this pretty much finishes him off there. So pretty clean fight there with Kushala. Alright, next up we've got No 21 Okoye. This is a pretty easy fight. Pretty much impossible to die to this fight, whether you use the Hood or Nico or Serpent or Ronan. Yeah, you just can't die to this fight. It's just so easy. There's no way you can possibly die to this. So using Ronan here, coming in with a special 1, Power Star 1 boost in fact. He probably doesn't even need that, but he's better safe than sorry. And this fight is pretty much done in about 20 seconds, so you love to see that. Very nice work there from Mr. Ronan. And looks like next up he's got his final fight, which is a Baron Zemo on the Safeguard node, which is a pretty interesting placement, but there we go. Using old mate Onslaught, looks like. So Onslaught, pretty good for Zemo. Only problem is you're going to give him a lot of debuffs. You do trigger that root quite a lot of times, but because Onslaught has it doesn't take any damage from bleeds, it's pretty safe. The only thing to really watch out for is that block damage. If Baron Zemo does get a lot of disorients, he can do some damage into your block there. So let's see how he plays this. So he's starting with a light again. He does get a couple disintegrations, but they're not doing too much damage in fact. So bait special 1, heavy punish that. It's a very easy heavy punish in fact. And so he'll probably try and bait a lot of special 1s. He does root himself with a couple of parries back to back, but that's fine. In fact, he goes for the heavy there. It's not the stun, the parry stun that's getting the root, it's actually the daunted that he's cleansing there. So that's fine. So he's got a nice stand up there after his heavy. He's going to try and bait a special 1 here, I reckon. Does he do that? Yep. Get a nice heavy punish there again. And that relic stand up as well, because you get another heavy. Yep, beautiful. Oh, a couple of hits in the block. He didn't want to trigger that root there, did he? So he actually throws the special 2 without the heavy cancel. So this will be... Oh, he does throw the special 1 right there, so he can probably heavy punish this, get the pause back on, very nice. Another special 1, so we'll get another pause here, very nice. In fact, the special 1 here will probably finish the fight. In fact, it does. Yes, very nice there. Work from Onslaught. So that's going to be the war for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Give, obviously, old mate Snars a sub, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out, guys.